those who won the lottery last time. For those who were disappointed, don't be sad for too long. Let's set our sights and try again for February 1st, 2026 with admin. Before we get to this time's predictions, let's talk about the last time. The most interesting point was probably the two birds that flew into admin's house, because many people interpreted it as the number 662. But 662 came out on the 4-spin lottery, so we only won a little bit, 2 tickets. And as always, they say that when the numbers come out, we'll know what that event tells us, because the house number. Later, when the birds flew in, it was 159 sevens, and then 2 birds flew in through the back door. If we put the 2 in the back door, we get 972. The dream numbers, the 2 chairs, are also 2, both top and bottom. Regarding the formula from the last draw, many of you thought that 971 might seem close, but for the approach, it failed. It's not like previous draws where the numbers weren't close but the formula worked. If the formula works, we continue using it, but if it misses, we have to reconsider the formula and decide which numbers to use to replace the failed ones. The target formula that got 270 this draw, the main numbers only came close by 1 point. However, from looking at the statistics and trying to understand the flow of the numbers in the past 2 draws, I saw a strange set of numbers which this might be useful and can be used as a guideline. Please like to encourage the admin and go watch it. The number set that the admin saw from the past 2 draws is this set of numbers, 907. If we look back to the January 2nd, 2026 draw, the number set that the admin picked was 709,670. In the targeting formula, the admin chose to pick this 709, but it came out as 670, which is after 709. But if we go back to near the end of the year, the number set 927,907 that the admin picked was also very strong. But 9,277 didn't come out in that draw, and then it skipped to January 17, 2026 instead. Moreover, many people followed 927 for 2 to 3 draws, but it didn't come out. It's frustrating because it comes out right away after being discarded. That's the true nature of the government lottery. But now, in the last 2 draws, the last 3 digits that came out, it just so happens that there's a matching statistical pattern. Both draws, whether 706 or 972, have previously appeared with the number combination 907. So, this time, the admin tried arranging all the number combinations that have been paired with 907 to analyze this statistical pattern and found that there are a total of 9 draws, as follows. April 1st, 66,087,907. November 1st, 50,927,907. April 1st, 65,907,618. November 1st, 489,770,577. January 16th. The numbers 45,709,670 appeared in the January 17, 2019 draw. 197,079 appeared in the December 16, 2019 draw. 67,097,863 appeared in the December 1st, 2023 draw. 251,097 appeared in the August 16th draw, and 53,911,097 appeared in the August 16th draw. If we remove the 907 and leave only its pairs, we get these 9 sets of numbers: 08792761857770019786325 and 911,670. This last number, 911,670, already appeared in the January 2nd, 2019 draw. It's similar to the 3-digit number 706. The 927 also appeared in the previous draw, along with the 3-digit number 972 in the January 17th draw. For January 69, there will only be these 7 sets of numbers left. If we look at the statistics for the February 1st draw over the past 10 years, we see that the number 9 hasn't appeared in any of the 3-digit numbers in the top prize category. Therefore, the admin will choose to eliminate sets containing the number 9. However, if anyone thinks that a 9 will definitely appear this time, they can try their luck with these 2 sets containing 9. After eliminating the sets with 9, we are left with these 5 sets. Considering the numbers that appear very frequently in the February 1st draw, which are 0, 3, and 7, we get these 3 prominent sets: 0, 8, 7, 5, 7, and 863. If we look at the statistics for the numbers that appear frequently in the hundreds, tens, and units digits to rearrange the number sets again, we get the following approach. Statistics for the February 1st draw show that the hundreds digit that appears most frequently are 3 and 8. The tens digit. This sentence is incomplete. The most frequent number is 0, and the units digit that appears very often is 7 and 3087. These will be rearranged to 80,757. This one probably doesn't need any adjustments, but if you want to, you can use 75 as another option. As for 863, it's in its correct position and doesn't need swapping. In summary, for the February 1st, 2026 draw, based on the statistics of numbers paired with 907, the prominent three-digit numbers are 80,757 and 863. Below are the full sets of numbers that have previously appeared paired with 907 to 618,197,251 and 911. This is a short-term alternative formula. If you've been following me for several draws, you'll often encounter this type of formula because if something has happened twice, there's usually a third time to look forward to. I don't guarantee that the third time will happen, as I've also experienced wins and losses with this kind of pattern many times. There are wins and losses, so please use your judgment. Or you could write down the numbers first and compare them to other formulas that will come out in the following days. Before we part ways, anyone who interpreted the bird flying into the admin's house as 662, please show yourselves and let me know if you also spun 4 times, or if you just interpreted it casually and didn't buy a lottery ticket. It's really a shame that at house number 159 sevens, there are 2 birds flying in the back door. If you add 2 to the end of the house number, it becomes 972, a beautiful number. Why hasn't anyone interpreted this set for the admin? Otherwise, the admin would have received a large sum of money, fulfilling the ancient prophecy that says if a bird flies into the house, it's a sign of good luck. Or maybe the wealth the admin will receive will come from another source. Anyone who is good at interpreting CMC, please comment and tell the admin what 2CM means. This is what the admin should do next. The first CMC, critical reading, is from Wat Mankan Kamalawa. The admin was transiting at Don Muang Airport on the way back from the father's funeral and decided to try their luck with a fortune stick. They got number 14, which said that wealth and poverty are predetermined by fate, and ambition may lead to great failures. The second fortune stick was from a Friday at the Kram Luang Champan Shrine. They got number 16, which said that you are already lucky, so don't strive for more. If anyone is good at interpreting fortune sticks, please help comment and tell the admin. Thank you in advance.